Hello everyone, and welcome to my in-depth review of Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's a shame they don't make any shows like Are You Afraid of the Dark or Goosebumps for that matter anymore. I mean, it's good that they put it onto DVD so that you can show it to a newer generation of kids. Like when my nieces get into maybe their teenage years, I'm going to start showing them Are You Afraid of the Dark? And I look very forward to doing that. But now on to my review. Are You Afraid of the Dark is a Canadian horror fantasy themed anthology television series. The original series, created by DJ McHale and Ned Candle, and was picked up by Nickelodeon in 1991. McHale, Kendall and Nickelodeon teamed up with Canadian company Sonar, and as a part of the deal, the show was filmed in Richmond, British Columbia, and in the Greater Montreal area of Quebec, including their suburbs. The episode The Tale of the Twisted Claw was aired as a pilot on the evening of Halloween in October 1990 in Canada. Are You Afraid of the Dark was aired from August 15th, 1992 to April 20th, 1996 on Nickelodeon SNICK. The series also aired on the Canadian television network YTV from October 30th, 1990 until June 11th, 2000. The show was both a critical and commercial success, garnering numerous awards as the series progressed. A revived series with new directors, writers and cast were produced by Nickelodeon from 1999 to 2000 and also aired on SNICK. The sole member from the original lineup to return for the 6th and 7th seasons was Tucker, Daniel DeSanto. Although Gary Ross Hall returned for the concluding show, which notably broke from the show's established format by blurring the line between story and reality. So now for some background on the show. Both series of Are You Afraid of the Dark revolved around a group of young people who referred to themselves as the Midnight Society. Every week, at a secret location in the woods, one member would tell a scary story to the group. The actual story, rather than not the telling, was displayed to the television viewer. The story was shown between the group's arrival at the site and their departure. Each storyteller would begin their story by saying, "Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, I call this story," at which point he or she would toss a handful of midnight dust from a leather pouch into a campfire to heighten the flames and produce an eerie white smoke. The themes of the stories usually revolves around a variety of paranormal phenomenon, such as demons, ghosts, magic, haunted houses, magical curses, aliens, witches, vampires, werewolves and the like, coming into contact with average youths. Now sometimes during the series of Are You Afraid of the Dark, at the beginning of a season, you may notice that a member of the Midnight Society in previous seasons may have left the series, like they may have moved house or moved schools or something, had to move to a different location, so that would be their departure from the series. So here are the current members of the Midnight Society from 1991 to 1996 and 1999 to the year 2000. The first generation of the Midnight Society from 91 to 96 was Gary, Betty Ann, Kiki, Frank, Tucker, Sam, Kristen, David, Stig and Eric. The revival of the Midnight Society came back with its brand new cast, so this only lasted from 1999 to the year 2000, which was season 6 and season 7, and the Midnight Society members were Quinn, Megan, Vange, Tucker and Andy. So that's almost it for my review, guys, and Are You Afraid of the Dark? I'm currently still watching the first and second seasons just there, right next to my book on other Nickelodeon show, Slimed. Really cool book that is, by the way. And then the next seasons of Are You Afraid of the Dark are out here, which are seasons 3 and 4, just there. Season 5, which is the Amazon Burn On Demand release, and season 6, which is the official Canadian import. I like these box sets. These are the digipack versions. I'll be getting season 7 pretty soon, so that's going to be pretty awesome to show off as well. But yeah, guys, until next time with my next video, goodbye and take care.